BBN Jack Frost show. Is this kind of dark? Hold on. How's everybody doing today? I know I've been having a couple of problems with the live stream this morning. It's because I'm trying to work out a couple of kinks. I'm trying to get some I was having a problem downloading like some kind of software, some shit. So that's part of the issue. What's up, Young? So that's part of the issue, but the live should be straight from now on. I just got a couple of things to clear up. The next live will even be will be on time for one, and it should be as you can see the video is clearer. I'm working on getting the video. Oh, move my coffee a little bit closer. I'm working on getting the video a little bit clearer. What up, Deontay? Yeah, I'm working on getting the video a little bit clearer. I'm working on a couple of things. Look, I'm always doing stuff over here. I have a great idea for something that I'm gonna be doing. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna be able to have the first video up until February because I have to go take some fucking courses and learn how to do some kind of a specific type of video editing. So since I have to do this specific type of video editing to bring this video that I'm about to do, nobody's doing it out here, y'all. Nobody's doing it. Anyway, I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend. My weekend was so-so. Nothing to really complain about. You know what pisses me off? It doesn't piss me off, but you know what's fucked up? When somebody's supposed to call you back that they don't never call you back and shit, and then you be like, yo, what happened? Why didn't you call me back? And they be like, well, why didn't you text me? What the fuck you mean? Why didn't I text you? You said you was gonna call me back. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. What up, Shakes? How you doing this morning? Mick Goods. Absolutely happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody's gonna have a beautiful holidays. It is what it is. Everybody, no internet tomorrow. Spend time with your family. Stay off of the internet. Spend time with your family. Spend time with some loved ones. Not all of us got loved ones. You feel me? So spend time with some loved ones tomorrow. Stay off of the internet. What's up, Ahmed Salang? I don't know. I think I'm saying that wrong. Nathaniel Score. I don't know what I don't know why you said score for. Are you trying to make fun because that's the way that I probably pronounce it? Whatever, nigga. All right, I might hit you up, Young. I'm gonna be alone too. I don't got no family. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think they're trying to make fun of my accent. Whatever, make fun of it all you want. I don't care. Think about it like this. Think about how many people that are from the Bronx are actually famous, either actors, musicians, or whatever the motherfucker. There's a lot of people from the Bronx that's famous with the Bronx accent. So make fun of it all you want. Just to be a dick, Robert De Niro. I'm not going to be having a holiday. McGood says, Jack, wait a minute. You part of the family. Go live at least for 20 minutes. I'm not going to be having a holiday. It's not going to be happening. No, I'm from the X, yo. I'm from the BX. I'm from the BX. All right, let's get into this real quick. I don't know how long today's live is gonna be, so I don't really want to waste no time. Let's get into it. The live should not have a problem any further in the future. There shouldn't be a problem. There shouldn't be an issue. I think I fixed it. That's one. Two, I want to thank everybody that bought merch. I want to thank everybody that bought merch. Appreciate y'all. Everybody that bought merch, send me pics of you in the merch. Everybody that bought merch, send pics of you in the merch. Everybody that bought merch, send pics of you in the merch. All right, I want to do something, and y'all know I'm pretty innovative over here on this side, so I want to do something. So everybody that bought merch, send pictures of you in the merch. All right, what do we want to get to? All right, so this is what we about to get to. All right, so I'm pretty sure everybody's done seen that video of the police, and I think it was supposed to be 6ix9ine's lawyer. I don't know who the dude was. I don't think it was 6ix9ine's lawyer. I think that's just the guy that's supposed to be the buffer between 6ix9ine and the problems, or whatever the case might be. Might have been a publicist. I'm not sure who the individual was, but they were speaking, and what you saw, Chirac. What's up, Chirac? I didn't even see you, my dude. So they were speaking, and basically when they was talking, he went back to 6ix9ine, and he said to 6ix9ine something along the lines of, "Don't worry about it. This and this and that. I'm gonna handle it. This is my job." Now, I'm not trying to throw shots at other YouTube content creators or any of the bigger content creators, but sometimes you gotta call shit what it is. It didn't sound to me like 6ix9ine was unreasonably scared. It didn't sound like he wasn't unreasonably worried. He should have been reasonably worried. If you go to court and the court says that you can stay free, but you got to make sure that you don't have police contact, and then for whatever the reason is, police stop you and you're about to have police contact, you should be worried. You should be a little concerned. This should be something that should be on your mind. Oh man, I'm about to have police contact. I'm not supposed to have police contact. So I don't think shout out to Baltimore. I don't think 6ix9ine was in any way like, I don't understand how that made him look bad. And then we had certain content creators, or even the bigger content creators, like the actual companies, putting out, "Oh man, 6ix9ine was sure scared, and 6ix9ine was this, and 6ix9ine was that." Like, you should be a little worried if you're not supposed to have any contact at all with the police, and now the police want to have contact with you. And not only that, but contact over an alleged shooting, where the shooting actually happened. We don't know if 6ix9ine knows the shooting happened at this point. At this point, as far as 6ix9ine is concerned, it's an alleged shooting. So for everybody that wants to talk shit, 6ix9ine, why is he scared? This and this and that. Oh man, nah. I mean, that's reasonable. It's like if you had a couple of drinks and the cops pull you over and you're like, "I don't know if I could beat that test." I'm just saying, it's a fact. You feel me? "I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that test." The cops pull you over and shit. You don't know. They might catch my ass. I might get locked up like J. Prince Jr. and shit. So, oh, funny thing about J. Prince Jr., real quick, since I just mentioned that. They didn't find a gun on him until he got to the police precinct. So that means that if he wasn't too drunk, if he wasn't inebriated to the point where they had to lock him up, they would have never found that gun. And what I'm trying to say is, whoever the police that was actually searching him initially, they probably knew the nigga had a piece on him, but they was like, "Yo, I don't want these problems. I gotta take the nigga in because that other nigga told me he was drunk. I gotta take the nigga in, but I'm not booking him on this gun. Y'all niggas is doing that." I'm telling you. Y'all niggas is doing that. Y'all niggas is gonna go fuck with, but that's Texas. People have guns in Texas. He ain't gonna get fucked up over that. For everybody that's thinking, "Oh man, J. Prince Jr. sure in trouble now," he's not gonna get fucked up over that, y'all. People have guns in Texas. Them white people down there, and when I'm saying them white people down there, they fight for their gun rights. Yeah, that's it. And why would he have a stolen gun? You understand what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, the gun is clean as shit. He ain't got for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? I think that sometimes people just jump to conclusions. Not every state has the same laws, y'all. Yeah, but he has the money to fight that. That's what I'm saying, strong man. He has the money to fight that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you understand what I'm saying? He has the what's up, Chips? He has the money to fight that. Like, even if he's not supposed to have it, whatever the case is, he has the money to fight that. All right, there we go. We don't talk, we don't do that race shit in here. We're just gonna put you on a timeout. If you're gonna come in here and try to bring that race shit up, you're gonna just get kicked. We're not doing that race shit. I'm not even addressing that again. Next time somebody address any kind of race issues in a negative, derogatory way, please just kick them. Give them one warning and then kick them. We're not doing that race shit. Yeah, he's gonna be good. Like, Jay Prince Jr. is gonna be good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made the video about it, but more than anything else, I think sometimes I make videos, but people don't get. Like, y'all get it. Like, y'all guys that come in here to the lives and talk with me often and see like where I'm at, like, mentally, like the points I hit on. Y'all usually get it. That's why I think that sometimes y'all see comments people make, and then I see y'all comment on their comments, and it seemed to me more like y'all be commenting on their comments like, are you retarded? Like, because y'all understand like how my brain works to a degree, so y'all can understand like when I'm saying something and it means something, and when I'm saying something and it's like that we paying attention to the wrong shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Jay Prince didn't want to get y'all gotta understand, these guys want to be in the public eye. What's up, Mike Jones? Yo, I'm putting something together. It should be out next weekend. I'm putting something together. It should be out next weekend. I just have a couple of things that I need to do on my end, and it should be out next weekend. A couple of y'all songs have already made it. Mike Jones, you hooked me up with some dope shit. If you have one more piece, that'd be something. That'd be dope too. But I got some stuff that I'm gonna be doing on this channel that nobody else I don't think is doing. And it's gonna be coming out. I'm getting back to the roots. Like, I moved away from some of my projects for a short period of time, and I picked up some of my other projects, but I'm going back to the stuff that I was doing before. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going back to some of what my initial ideas and plans were for the channel. I think I know what you're talking about, John Martinez, but I can't discuss that right now. I mean, I can, but I'm talking about something else at the moment. Appreciate you, Mike Jones. So yeah, we got some new stuff coming up. I gotta work on improving my video creating capabilities in order to put some of the stuff up that I plan on putting up. So y'all gonna have to give me a minute for me to get a little bit better at, or get back my skills at video editing. That's it. So when I get back a little bit of my skills at video editing, and I'm gonna have to buy a couple of I don't know. I think I got one or two that I could possibly use. Then everything is gonna get a little bit better. Well, it got to be better than that last shit I was using. That last shit I was using was football. Anyway, so back to the we was actually talking about 6ix9ine, but I want to finish up talking about Junior first, Jay Prince Jr. first. All right, so I don't think anything is going to happen to Jay Prince Jr. I think that he's going to beat this. I think he's going to be perfectly fine. But there is something that I want to point out. They say that what's up, Charged Up? They say that somebody came up to Jay Prince before he got in the car and drove off and basically told him, do not drive off. They basically told him, don't go anywhere. They basically told him, we are watching you. He still decided to get in the whip and drive off. Take that into consideration when you also take into consideration that the people who picked him up really didn't even search him? How'd he get in the motherfucking precinct with the gun on him still? You understand what I'm saying? So take that into consideration. I don't think this was a publicity stunt. I don't think this was a publicity stunt at all. But it's kind of sounds, hey, what's up, my dude? How you doing today, Opinion? I don't think it was a publicity stunt, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a publicity stunt. You get that? It makes sense? Does that make sense? Appreciate you, Harrington. Shout out to Harrington. Happy holidays to you, live, love, laugh. Why do I do that? She's a cutie. Melissa's in here. What's up, Melissa? Sorry about that. I missed you. So wait, why you said damn, young? So I just wanted y'all to take that into consideration. It's nothing happening to Jay Prince Jr. He's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, we all know. Kick that person, please. But at the end of the day, we all know. You go respect my opinion. End of the day, we all know ain't nothing happened to Jay Prince Jr. And I'm just saying, you got to take all that into consideration. They told him about what was going on. They told him he was going to get watched. He still jumped in the whip and drove off. I'm letting you know right now. Any agency out there, any company out there that's like, yo, we like Jack Frost. Let's say we got to hire him to be on our program. That guy got moxie. Which one of those guys? Any of y'all that decide to hire me, there's a couple of things y'all not going to have to worry about. One is I'm not going to get caught with no drugs anyway. Drugs are bad. Two is I'm not going to get caught drunk driving anyway because I'm going to have a driver. Three is I'm not going to be caught in any type of relationship issues because, damn, I can't get one now. I doubt if I'll be able to get one then. So those are just some problems that any organizations that was thinking about hiring me, you wouldn't have if I worked for you. Because I'm letting you know right now, it don't make sense for a person to have hundreds of thousands of dollars, know that they're going out for a night on the town, and not have a driver. It don't make sense. Like, I'm not trying to knock nobody. How you doing, Michelle? I'm not trying to knock. What's up, Mike Hurd? What's up, Nanette? I'm not trying to knock nobody. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. And not have somebody driving for you. It just don't make sense. What's up, Karen? Could we get those likes up? We got like 100 people in here. We don't even got 50 likes. How we gonna have 100 people in here, not even 50 likes? You're crazy. Can we get them likes up? What's up, Casual? What's up, Produce? What's up, Brandy? So, like, that's the shit that I don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? 0.5 be giving me a hard time. What's up, 0.5? Don't kick him. Don't kick him. He does be giving me a hard time in the fucking comment section. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all always talking about I kick people from the fucking lives and everything's dumb quick. You understand what I'm saying? That's not true. There's a ton of motherfuckers that come in here that give me a hard time in the comment section and I don't kick them. It's about being respectful or not. That's it. When a motherfucker is just being mad disrespectful to me, mad disrespectful to other people, I'm not going to lie. I'd be like, why the fuck do we need this guy? Yeah, why do we need this disrespectful rat bastard? I'm telling you, like, seriously, I be thinking that. What the fuck we need this guy for? I don't never kick Bandana Black out the live. You serious? He said that? I've only seen his name here like one time. Somebody else is kicking him. I didn't even know he was in here. Please stop kicking Bandana Black. Oh, there you go, Bandana. Appreciate you. What the fuck that guy said that for? Yo, niggas be lying, B. Oh man, I'm fine. Look. I don't want to keep going over the issue. The issue isn't there. No, it's over. I'm fine. All right. It's just all I'm saying is I'm the type of nigga that you say some weird shit to me, and I don't have a. If anybody that's been here for any time knows, I don't have a problem talking about my business in public. Anybody knows. Anybody been here anytime. Hold on, I gotta plug my fucking. That helps. Now I can even see myself clearer. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all think I should dye my hair and get the gray out of there? I think I should dye my hair and get the gray out of there. Just thinking about it. Get the gray out of there. Oh, what are we talking about? All right, so let me get back to what he's talking about. So job Paul. What's up, nephew? Who's that? I don't know who that person. Anyway, yeah, I don't know who that person is. Like, fuck you think I am? LL Cool J. Anyway, thank you for letting me know I look 55, Harrington. You're the best. This nigga Harrington is the best. That's messed up. Birdman stole that. The hand rub is so dope. Birdman just owned that. See, that's what happens when you do shit a million times. Niggas immediately recognize that shit with you. You do that shit a million fucking times. Birdman, we coming for you. I'm gonna do this shit 1,000,001. All right, that person from Russia or wherever the fuck they from asking questions I can't answer. Anyway, so what was I talking about? All right, so yeah, so this dude fucked up, got himself arrested. Let's go back to the 6ix9ine. Do I believe 6ix9ine is done for good? I think they need a miracle. They need an absolute miracle in order to get 6ix9ine no jail time. They need. I can't even explain to you the things that need to happen. The things that need to happen in order for 6ix9ine to get no jail time. The things that need to happen. He's doing jail time. He's doing jail time. Period. Okay, so we don't call people bitches. We don't call people bitches in here. There's no using the bitches. There's no using derogatory terms. We got to tell people this before y'all timed him out sometime. He don't even know why he was timed out. You understand what I'm saying? Let's tell him. Tell him and then time him out. You know what I'm saying? We getting timed out because you said bitches, nigga. All right, so real quick, did anybody see DJ Ac's page? Did DJ Academics put up that TMZ footage? I don't think he did. I don't think DJ Academics put that TMZ footage up, and he shouldn't. Why did I just do my neck like that? What the fuck, yo? And he shouldn't. You understand what I'm saying? He shouldn't. And I don't think he did it. And I think that he should, once again, I'm going to explain the difference. I think DJ Academics should report should report on the story. He should report on the story. I just don't think that he should put the video or audio evidence up of what he's reporting. I don't usually put any of TMZ stuff up. One, because them niggas will own my video. Two, well, maybe I will put some up, like if they reached out and contacted me and let me know that if I put their fucking video up, they're not going to try to own the video. Maybe I would then. But a lot of their stuff I don't put up because I think that it's incendiary against the person that they're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So I try not to. I'll send a nigga to the video. Yeah, TMZ, they do. What's up, Kendra? TMZ, they do a lot of shit that does incriminate. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want to. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something I seen on TMZ, right? So TMZ, everybody know, I think it's Tory Lane, not Tory Lanez. Who's the dude that's going to be performing that they say, the black guy that they say allegedly will be performing at the Super Bowl? I believe it was Travis Scott, right? So they go up to Inudaka, right? What's this nigga name? Inudaka. What's the nigga name? I can't even remember the nigga real name. Michael B. Jordan. So they go up to Michael B. Jordan, right? So they talking to Michael B. Jordan, and they're like, well, talking to him about the event. So they're like, yo, so you know, we as black people were fighting for so long to be invited to the event. Don't he think that it would be wrong for Travis Scott to turn the fucking event down? You understand what I'm saying? And so Inudaka says to him, he's like, basically he says, yo, right now we standing on something and we all got to stand together. You feel me? Like right now we standing on something and we all got to stand together. You can't step out of that lane and say some shit like, well, we've been fighting all of this time to be accepted, because it's not about being accepted. Stop trying to be accepted. It's about being respected. And if the NFL respected black people and it respected just people of color in general, we wouldn't be having people get fucking in trouble for kneeling. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just be clear. They're not getting in trouble for kneeling. They're getting in trouble for the reason why they're kneeling. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not getting in trouble for kneeling. If they said that they was kneeling to worship the Most High, nobody would say anything. If they said, oh, you know, people have been kneeling at fucking football games forever during the national anthem. Forever. I'm telling you this. I used to fucking play football. Niggas have been kneeling at the fucking at the national anthem forever. Niggas have been sitting forever. There was niggas that didn't even come out the back. Even if you really want to break it down. They didn't start making the national anthem a thing at football games until like the 2000s, the late 90s or some shit like that. The national anthem wasn't even being televised until the armed forces paid the NFL a certain amount of money to televise the fucking national anthem. That's what the fuck happened. So people aren't getting in trouble for kneeling. They're getting in trouble because of why they are kneeling. You understand what I'm saying? If they was kneeling for any other reason, it wouldn't even be a fucking big deal. So if Travis Scott, if any people of color shows up to perform at any Super Bowl or any football event before they fix that, I think our people are people of color, not just black people, because everybody getting shot by the police. People of color should just say, you know what? We're not fucking with that nigga. That's what I think people should do. And so TMZ tries to make it sound like it's wrong that people of color don't want to go to the and perform at the NFL. So I have to hold everything that they do in question. They've always been, and this is not a knock at TMZ. This is not a knock at TMZ at all. I've always seen them as a pretty liberal station. I always seen them as pro-rights. Just the simple fact that they would be on this side of the aisle. Maybe it's not TMZ in general. Maybe it was just that particular journalist, that particular person that worked for them. Maybe it could have just been them, but they aired it. Maybe it was just a good thing for them to air. But I've always seen them be pro-rights. I always seen them as a pretty liberal station, not for nothing. Even when what they showed with the Tekashi 6ix9ine and what Tekashi said, what people gotta I'm talking about the initial one where he was talking about 30 racks or whatever the motherfucker, 30 packs. They're a news agency. If they get a hold of that type of information, you have to think that they're gonna put it up. It was not wrong for TMZ to put that up. But anybody thinks that it was wrong for TMZ to put that up, you're incorrect. It was not wrong for TMZ to put that up. If TMZ had the footage previously and then decided to put it up now, then I think they're on some bullshit. But it's not wrong for TMZ to put it up. I just don't think it is. They're a news agency. When they get news, they're supposed to fucking show the world. They're supposed to be impartial, non-biased. So it wasn't wrong for TMZ to put it up. But another thing that we do have to understand is there's a difference between reporting the news and controlling the news. You understand what I'm saying? There's a difference. I'm not accusing TMZ of controlling the news. I'm just saying that there's a difference between reporting the news and controlling the news. If you want to really get a real example of that, look in my comment section. You have people that's upset that I'm reporting the news and not controlling the news. You have people that's upset that I'm not talking about fucking conspiracy theories of fucking what's up, Moises? Okay, I said hi. How you doing, Moises? You got people that's upset that I'm not talking about conspiracy theories regarding who owns Tekashi 6ix9ine's name. What kind of shit is that? When do y'all ever hear me talk about conspiracy theories? What kind of shit is that? Really, I had a motherfucker in the damn comment section upset with me because I was not talking about conspiracy theories regarding who owns Tekashi 6ix9ine's name. No lie. When do y'all hear me? I don't even cover gossip. I might do like one story on like a gossip thing. That's the difference between over here at the BBN and a lot of people that do what I do. I fuck with a lot of them, so I'm not trying to tear no names down, but I fuck with Doc Hicks. Doc Hicks says I'm a hip hop channel. I haven't been watching Doc Hicks lately, but I see what he be uploading. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sub there and I'm part of his notification game. I don't be going to watch none of the videos, I'm sorry to say, but I see what he be posting over there. And he's posting hip hop shit and he covers a lot of underground hip hop shit. And I fucking respect that. Now, when we have people that they post hip hop and in the meantime, but 90% of their channel is gossip, I'm like, well, then just say you're a gossip channel. That's it. Just say you're a gossip channel. You're a gossip channel that, you know, and you cover hip hop gossip. There's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of times, especially when we straight men feel like they can't cover gossip. My nigga, if you're a straight man and you want to cover gossip, cover fucking gossip. All right, I already said hello to Moises Perez. If Moises Perez keeps talking about say hello to them or whatever the case is, everybody already heard me say hello to Moises Perez. So if Moises Perez keep talking about saying hello or whatever to them, yeah, just get them up out of here. I don't got time for that. Fuck them. Yo, and not just that, the person. Oh wait, let's go back to what Karen just said. Karen just said something really important. Karen said, true, they did fight for that right. We're talking about. Hold on, real quick. We're talking about the kneeling at the Super Bowl. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the thing I was talking about, but I don't want nobody to lose spot. So Karen Brown, I said Karen Perez. Karen Brown says, true, they did fight for that right. What gets me is that the people seem to forget Cap did talk with a serviceman and he told him the appropriate way to protest. Yes, a lot of people don't know this. Colin Kaepernick actually was just sitting down protesting or some shit like that, or staying in the back protesting or some shit like that. I forget. He literally spoke to a serviceman, and the serviceman told him the appropriate way to protest, which was kneeling. So when I see people say Colin Kaepernick is disrespecting the flag, which flag? I've spoken, and I actually had a video up a while back. If I find the clip, I'll put it back up again. I've spoken to people in the service, and every single one I've spoken to actually backs Colin Kaepernick, saying, look, I went over there and fought for Americans to have the right to protest. I'm not trying to dog on Trump, but what up, Straight Poetic? I'm not trying to dog on Trump, but didn't Trump dodge the draft? Didn't Trump dodge the draft? Isn't Trump the one that's telling everybody that Colin Kaepernick is disrespecting the flag? Didn't he dodge the draft? I think he did, didn't he? Oh, Bush dodged the draft. Okay. Bush don't like Trump, so Bush is getting points lately. I think Trump did too, yo. I think Trump did too. I'm telling you, I think Trump paid not to go to the draft, yo. Burn Spurs, thank you. Yeah, see. And now look, some people just disagree with me. I didn't say kick them out of here. Did I say, you hear me say kick anybody out of here that just disagree with me, even though they were wrong? And it's okay being wrong every once in a while. You know, I'm wrong sometimes too. What's up, Letitia? How you doing today? What's up, whipping whips? Money Spurs. Very funny. If my internet goes off, it's my landlord pulling the wires out from the side of the building. Just gonna let y'all know. Okay, see, this is the difference. I'm gonna tell you the biggest difference between George Bush and Trump. I know people don't like Bush, but Bush, whether he is racist or not, I don't know. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he isn't. Bush wasn't overt with it. Trump is literally out here in these streets saying, screw people of color. And the funny thing about that is, I don't even think Trump is racist. I think he's just an opportunist. I think the people that's calling Trump racist truly miss what Trump is. Trump is a whatever's gonna make me win, I'm doing that. That's what Trump is. Good morning, Crystal. No, he didn't shut down the government over a war. He shut down the government over his pride because he needed to win. You get it? No, I'm not saying that he's saying it. God damn it. Why do I got to explain obvious shit? I'm not saying that he's saying at the podium, screw people of color. I'm saying the things that he's doing, his actions, the platform that he stands on, he's using it as the way that it's being used is screwing people of color when he could do different, but he's not choosing to do different. Everybody understood that except for one guy. Every single person understood it except for, what's that guy name? Hold on, let's get that guy's name. Let's give him a shout out. Customato Shop. Let's give that guy a shout out because everybody else understood that except for that one guy. Let's give him a shout out. I said, good morning, Crystal Turner. How you doing today, baby girl? Okay. You make me say good morning too many times. You do know that Ann is going to time you out. Just going to throw that out there. Yeah, so yeah, Trump don't care what he says. So and I personally, and then he said that and right in the same sentence that I said all that shit, I said that I don't even think Trump is racist. I did say that, right? I did say I don't think Trump is racist. Yep, if the Black Panthers had all the money to support Trump, we'd be having all types of good shit happen for people of color. That's a fact. So the awakened one think that Trump is saving our country. Okay, explain to me why, Mr. Awakened One. No, I don't think Trump is racist. Don't kick Awakened One. Let him talk. Yeah, he called the place shithole countries. Have you been to Africa? A majority of Africa looks like a fucking shithole. In comparison to what Trump is used to living in. He's a narcissist, y'all. Okay, so you're gonna make a statement. Hold on, Mr. Awakened One, because I do love to call out bullshit. You're gonna make a statement to bring up a point. And then when the person who is running the program is giving you your podium to speak your point, you're going to say, oh, man, you obviously don't research. You don't research. How you going to try to argue a point to me, my nigga? Part of my language. How are you going to try to argue a point to me, right? No. Yeah, time him out, but don't kick him. How are you going to try to argue a point to me? And then when I say, okay, elaborate on your point. What are you talking about? You're going to say, no, what are you talking about? It's your point. I'm already displaying my point. If you don't agree with me, that's all. This is what I'm talking about when people keep saying I'm kicking people that don't agree with me. That's not true. I'm not kicking people that don't agree with me. But you can't come in here, bring up a point, and then when somebody say, okay, explain your point, you don't have no explanations. All you got is feelings. Don't come in here trying to debate with feelings. I just gave you all the room in the world to explain your point. And your argument is, I don't do research. The drugs, man, I'm telling you, it's the drugs. And then what they're going to do is they're going to go into the comment section of some video and say that I kick people because I don't let people tell their opinion. I'm telling you what's going to happen. That same guy is going to be in the comment section of some video talking about, yeah, we're not putting that up though, Johnny, but you are right. He did say that. And he said, grab. Don't kick Johnny. Don't kick him. He was trying to make a point. Unkick him. Unkick him. Don't kick him. He was trying to make a point, and it was a very good point, but we're not saying that. All right, Johnny? We're not saying that. You already know that there's rules in here. You think that we spend $275 billion a year on illegals? Where do you get this number from? You just pulling that out your ass? Do you know how much $275 billion is? I'm 100% sure you're just pulling that out your ass. Or whoever said that to you, or wherever you heard that was pulled out of your ass. Come on, man. That's not an argument. That's not an argument. Yeah, that's not an argument. Like, y'all guys don't know how to debate. You have no idea how to debate. You have no idea, right? You think debating is just saying some shit that you heard somewhere. That's not debating. I'm going to tell you about a conversation I had with somebody once. So I was talking to somebody about something, right? Something totally different that they were wrong about. Let's just get this clear. I was talking to somebody about something that I felt that they was wrong about. And BBN is sympathizing with your oppressor. Yeah, get him up out of here. Hide him all the way. So, I'll talk about that in a minute too. I used to live in the South. I'll talk about that in a minute too, but hold on. So I was having a conversation with somebody about something that I thought that they was wrong in. And y'all know how I talk. I bring up an example. So I say, yo, you know how, and I just was trying to use the what's the name of that show? Walking Dead as an example. So I said, yo, what's up, Dr. Cheats? Happy holidays. So I say, yo, you know how Walking Dead is filmed in Georgia? Which it fucking is. When The Walking Dead goes off, it basically says filmed in Georgia. It has the peach there and everything. You can go to any Walking Dead site that talks about filming and they'll say filmed in Georgia. Do you not know I said that, right? In Macon, Georgia. Thank you. And do you not know that I said that? And the dude I was talking with decided that he was going to change the whole entire conversation and argue with me about how The Walking Dead is not filmed in Georgia. This is what these dudes do. This is what these dudes do. They're wrong about one thing, so they wait for a different topic to come up, and then they try to tell you you're wrong about that thing, so we can't discuss the first thing that they're wrong about. Now, I can't even get into a conversation with this individual again because it don't make sense for me to talk to somebody that obviously they don't know where The Walking Dead is filmed. If you don't know something, how are you going to tell me where it is? Like, if I don't know something and you're telling me about it, and even if I don't believe you, I'm going to be like, really? I'm going to have to look that up. That's me saying, I don't believe your ass, but I can't tell you you're wrong. So you're going to tell me something, and I might not believe you, but I'll be like, that's something I got to look up. This is filmed in Georgia. Everybody fucking know it's filmed in Georgia. Appreciate you, Dr. Cheat. Shout out to the United Kingdom. Yeah. What's up, Jazz? Yeah, they are some dumbass people out there. Let's stop with the cursing, though. Johnny loved making comments that can't be viewed. You too, Crystal. Have a blessed day, baby girl. Nobody likes liking the videos. It is what it is. And nothing I can do about it. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes people just they just say shit and they're not right, and there's nothing you can say to them because it's not about being right or wrong. It's just about being against another nigga. 20. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, when somebody tell me that they're saying that our government spends $275 billion a year on illegals, the first thing that comes to my mind is you have no idea what money is. Obviously, somebody told you that to just straight up lie to you. No, thank you, live, love, laugh. Either somebody just told you that shit to straight up lie to you, or you don't know what money is. You know how much $275 billion is? That's space program money. That's for the world. On top of that, I'm not trying. I'm not saying that's space program money for America. I'm saying that's space program money for the world, yo. I'm good, Sandman. I don't want to talk about it. I'm good, but yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. I appreciate you, my brother. Sandman is one of the first fucking long time supporters of this channel. Back when I was just starting out, I was all by myself. I don't care what Trump says it costs. So you just believe everything Trump says. Trump is gonna tell you that he fucking shits Vaseline. That's gonna be the next thing you're about to tell me about, how Trump shits Vaseline, right? That's not research. Saying Trump said it is not research. That's not proving a point. See, now we don't make accusations like that. Yeah. See, now I can't even. I'm not going to tell you what he said, but the awakened one said something that was just absolutely off the wall. If whether it's true or not, I'm not trying to say what he said isn't true. I'm not saying that at all. But when you say insane comments like that, we don't do that over here. My dude, if America spent $275 billion on illegals, we wouldn't have an illegals problem. Do you understand that? Nothing happened, Michelle. I don't want to talk about it. It's cool. If they spent 275 billion, do y'all know what a billion? If they spent, I mean, I don't even want to talk about that. Like, y'all don't understand how stupid some of these people are. I mean, I just really don't understand how stupid some of these people are. Some of these people are just really stupid. What do? Oh yeah, some people are just really stupid. I don't really got no other way to say it. I'm sorry, just really stupid. If they had $275 billion, they'd have a wall. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You think they could get $275 billion to spend on illegals, but they can't get the money for the wall? Are you serious? Oh man. Call the cops on me, DJ. Thank you. $275 billion to spend on a wall. They got 200. All right, let's just kick this DC guy. Let's kick that guy. Here you go. Here you go. Peace. 275 $275 billion. Billion dollars. Billion. But they can't get money for a wall. If they had $275 billion, they wouldn't even need a wall. They can literally have fucking soldiers 10 feet apart from each other all the way up the fucking border. This is retarded. That's why when people say shit, I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Is he saying $275 billion since the inception of America? Okay, I can believe that. That I can believe since America was incepted. Okay, yeah, why not, nigga? Yeah, they need to fix the Flint water problem. Anyway, so let's move on to back to what we were talking about. I could see that happening too, Sam, man. That's a fact. What's up, Prince? Yeah, I know they trolling. I just thought it was funny. Sometimes sometimes the trolls bring up stuff. I think it's funny, so I be wanting to talk about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be like, these niggas is retarded. This person's sentence is so weird. I don't know if it's because they're kind of illiterate or if they're because they want to hide the fact they're throwing shade at me. War is going to cost $2 billion and $150 million annually to maintain. But the whole my dirt is better than your dirt mentally is retarded. Okay, guess that works. Whatever, nigga. Fuck that guy. All right, let's get back to what I was talking about, man. All right, so we going back to 6ix9ine. We going back to 6ix9ine. We talked about a whole bunch of other shit like we always do. We always go around about talk about everything. All right, so now we talking back to 6ix9ine. It is what it is. All right, so one thing I don't think people are really paying attention to about that communications or about the video that was released the other day. That video was basically proving that 6ix9ine is scared to shit of the police. That he is concerned about doing things that he's not supposed to be doing and getting in trouble for it. So that might be something that his lawyers can use in a court of law to say, look, all of these things that 6ix9ine was doing, he was doing under duress. He was doing these things because, oh, I don't know what that says. We're not speaking languages that I don't know if you're disrespecting people in here. So we're not kicking you, but we are fucking removing that comment. That he was under duress. That he didn't have any control over his environment. That people were forcing him to do things that he probably would not have done. Because look how scared he is of the police. He's just a kid. I didn't say he was trolling Michelle. Yes, that's the hold on. One thing at a time, Nanette. I just want to one thing at a time, Nanette, please. One thing at a time. I'm gonna get to that. One thing at a time, Nanette. Don't let me forget that point. I got because you probably heard my video I put out about it already. Don't let me forget that point. Hold on, I'll get to that in a second too, Sam, man. Just give me 1 second. So my point being is that and yes, he's a grown man. But I'm talking about what his lawyers are going to try to use as a defense. I think he's a grown man. You think that he's a grown man. I'm not saying he's not a grown man. I'm talking about what his lawyers might use as a defense. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about my personal beliefs. I'm talking about what his lawyers might use as a defense. Okay, so one of the things that his lawyers might use as a defense is, look how scared this guy is of the police. He doesn't want any problems with the police. If he doesn't want to do the thing, he doesn't want to go against what the court is telling him to do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's probably a direction that his lawyers could go in when this gets when they go to court. that all of these problems that he's been doing, all of this shit that's been going on with him, all this BS that has been happening is happening because the Treyway members are forcing him to do things. He doesn't want to do any of these things. He felt trapped. He felt like they were gonna harm him or harm his family. He's already laid the groundwork for the harm his family thing when he said that they told the what's up, Jasmine? How you doing today? What's up, Charles? He already laid the groundwork for the what's up, Victorious? When he already laid the groundwork, what's up, Lifted? What's up, Brandon? God dang it. He already laid the groundwork for when he said that his family, that they told people where his mother lived. You understand what I'm saying? Remember that? Because people love to forget shit. Remember when he said that the promoter called them up and told him that they told him where his mother lived? He already laying the groundwork for them. They're gonna try to harm him. They're gonna try to, do something against him to hurt him. He's already been laying the groundwork. Now, with that being said, also another thing that I think that people kind of forget is the whole issue why Tekashi 6ix9ine is got locked up initially is because he went on the radio and he said stuff on the radio that made them decide to pick him up. Now, if they wanted to pick Tekashi up, if they thought Tekashi 6ix9ine's life was in danger, right? And they thought that the other individuals that they picked up were the people that was going to try to kill Tekashi 6ix9ine, they could have just picked them up and left him free. You get what I'm saying? They could have just picked those guys up. These are the guys that we think are going to try to kill you. We're going to pick these guys up, put them in jail. You go do whatever the fuck you doing. They didn't pick Tekashi 6ix9ine up because niggas wanted to kill him. They picked Tekashi 6ix9ine up because he was ruining their fucking case in court. That's why they picked him up. I don't understand why people aren't getting this. Tekashi 6ix9ine went on the fucking... Hide that person. My life was really in danger. Somebody really wanted to come try to kill me. Hide that person. That's a fact. That's a fact. Tekashi 6ix9ine got picked up because that's crazy. Because then when a YouTuber gets killed, these same niggas, they're gonna act like, oh, why didn't somebody help the nigga? Or why didn't somebody do something to stop the nigga from getting killed? These same motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? But then if you don't get killed, then motherfuckers is looking at you like, yo, you gotta be lying because you still alive. What kind of shit is that? You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. What kind of shit is that? Niggas is only gonna be satisfied after I'm dead. That's a fact. And as far as I know, I might be dead soon. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing, and I don't give a fuck. I gotta find my hold on, I gotta get up and get the thing. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yo, that just goes to show you the evil niggas got in the world. Niggas is upset that whoever, you know what I'm saying, whatever was happening, I didn't get killed. That's what people were really upset over. You understand what I'm saying? That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even want to talk about it. Anybody coming here talking about that from now on, just kick them all the way out the door. All the way out the door. Kick them all the way out the door. And save their things. I'm going to report them to YouTube. Take screenshots. Everybody take screenshots. I'm reporting them to YouTube. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. Nigga really called me up and told me they was gonna kill me. This ain't no game.
Mr. Frost.
What's up, yo?
Party people. Alright, so hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out this Christmas Eve. Hey, Mr. Frost, I guess that niggas think that you put on every single one of your videos at the beginning, instead of saying me in a notification gang, you say shit like, hey, y'all niggas, I'm a street nigga. I'm from the streets. I kill niggas, and I make video about niggas. I'm ready for beef. That's what niggas think when niggas make YouTube videos about rap. So every nigga that make a YouTube video about rap then had to at least did 15 years in a box. 10 of them was in solitary confinement and never in all that extra shit. Hey, you dumbass nigga, shut the fuck up. How about that? Anyway, shout out to the chat and shout out to Flat Earth. Hey, let me tell you something for the new people that come in here. If you say hi once and you're new, more than likely he'll say hi back. If you say hi twice and 3 times before I'm gonna put you on timeout or some shit, all right? We don't do that spamming shit. You gotta respect that it's other people in here too, y'all. Now, god damn, nigga, hey, it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you don't shout niggas out, I'm gonna call up and be like, hey, nigga, you gotta shout us out. But if you do at the beginning of the show, like you say, and niggas getting it 30 minutes late, they still expect one. All right, check this out, guys. If you come late and you don't get a shout out, the way to get a shout out is say something cool or say something that's on the subject instead of just saying hi. All right? Don't do that. Or you can super chat, but you definitely ain't got to do that. All right? That way everybody see your question to be in big blue so nobody can ignore it. But other than that, I mean, come on now. It's 150 plus people in there. Please be respectful that others want to talk to. Shit, half the niggas ain't talking. They just listening. Hey, and shout out to DJ Bandana Black. I forgot who came in here and said that. He said that you always kicking them. But see, that's that bullshit niggas do because that wasn't even DJ Bandana Black. That was another nigga that used to be in here that started making YouTube videos. He said that they always kicking me, but he's still a cool nigga. And I went in his comments, I said, well, shit, I doubt you banned, but if you are, you know what I'm saying, let me know, and goddamn, you know, we'll get you on ban. Simple as that. Please stop coming in with false shit unless you got all the facts, nigga. And when I go back and see who did that shit, when I see you again, I'm telling you to fuck out. Don't come in here with no false shit. Have your shit right before you got it. That's how shit gets started. What's wrong with niggas?
And then I'm gonna tell you why I don't want to talk about the subject. You don't think whoever said whatever they said to me, you don't think that they watched the channel?
Of course. Like,
so my next step is I'm gonna have to call the police because I'm not trying to be in the streets like this. I'm not trying to be in the streets and somebody. That's my next step. Straight up and down. I'm keeping it a buck.
Yeah,
I do this for a living.
Niggas think that when you do YouTube, like, why, nigga, it's a fucking TV show. Do you get mad at Snoop Dogg for doing the YouTube show?
I can't see the chat no more. My chat stopped. Keep talking.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Good to chat stop. Sometimes you just need to ignore that shit. Niggas be, hey, anyway. Hey, and another thing, I know you were talking about Trump and all that shit. That shit could get goddamn crazy when you got people from all different political parties. And that's where it gets crazy because we say no name calling. But you seeing that them Democrats and them Republicans be ready to kill niggas over saying fuck that nigga. You feel me? I ain't got no problem with nothing. I fuck with Trump only. This is my reason for liking Trump. All that other shit I don't give a fuck about. I'm sorry to say, but he want niggas to depend on themselves, and that's how I look at it. I'm sorry if he cut niggas food stamps. I mean, you gotta work a little bit harder. If he makes you pay some of your rent, I mean, you gotta work a little bit harder. It is what it is. I'm sorry. That's just how I see shit. I'm from the streets too. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of that help, government assistance, a lot of people need it. So I hate the people that take advantage of it that can go up and damn, get up and get on their feet and do some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I respect people that get the shit out the mud. That's just me. Get it yourself and all that other shit. Oh,
let me say something real quick.
Go ahead, Mr.
What people don't understand is government assistance isn't for you to fucking live off of. Government assistance is I'm kind of fucked up right now. and I'm trying to get somewhere. So I need a little bit of help for me to be able to get that place. Government assistance isn't, yo, I'm going to make sure that I have 100 kids, or I'm going to make sure that I go tell the government I can't work because I got a bad knee or a bad back so I could get free money.
Believe me, I broke my damn back, and I only applied for disability once. You know, you got to apply like 3 times. After that one time, I said, I just found a job. I ain't got time for this. My shit was broke. I couldn't move. The doctor was surprised I could even walk the way my back was broken. So I don't have no problem with people that really need it. Respect to them. But the people that's blatantly taking advantage of it, that ain't cool, my nigga, because there's people out here that really need that shit. But anyway, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Flat Earth. Hey, shout out to my nigga Young. That's my nigga. Shout out to Chirac. Shout out to Michelle. She's new to the channel. Michelle, we seen you. And Mr. Frost said what's up to you when you came in. Shout out Michelle and Not Good and Mountain Rain and DJ and Katie and everybody that's been a part of the BBN family. And shout out to the troll niggas that literally make 20 pages because they don't get sex in real life or free sex. Well, nothing's free. You niggas know what I mean. Anyway, I'm happy we made it this far. The channel's doing good. And fuck all them hate niggas. Hey, like I said, do not come in here with false information. I know it was a mistake. You got the wrong name, but that's still false information. That can start beef. Do not come in here mentioning any other YouTuber name with beef attached to it. Unless it's some, hey, YouTube page said you was a good dude. That's all we want to hear. If you come in here saying YouTube page said we was fuck niggas, and then somebody go look, and he don't call us fuck niggas, that's you being bitch made, all right? Don't spread no rumors. We're not doing that, please. We're not doing that. If I missed anybody in the chat, I apologize. I'm about to get my brakes done. I'm riding to the country right now. My shit's just scrubbing, my nigga. My shit sound bad as fuck. But I can still stop, so I got to get them done. Well, New York niggas don't know nothing about having a car. Y'all niggas walk everywhere anyway.
Can't be serious.
Y'all niggas walk everywhere, nigga.
Can't be serious.
How y'all niggas walk everywhere and niggas still fat? Like, I don't get that.
Okay, fat, one, who's fat, my nigga?
Not you, but a lot
and
of
I weigh 200 pounds.
Hey, a lot of New York niggas be walking from goddamn Harlem to Brooklyn and still be 300 plus. So I don't know how that works. They probably got good stamina, but you know, fuck it. They probably be walking to eat, and on the way back be eating. Hey, shout out to New York, my whole family up there. Shout out to everybody in New York, Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem World, USA, the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx, nigga. Hey, that's where my great grandma live at. She there right now. But anyway, all right, chat niggas. I just wanted to hit niggas up. So we ain't had no show Friday and nothing, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy I don't celebrate this shit. Happy everything for niggas, period. Starock.
All right, and this is the one time that I'm gonna say this. I just want to say this, and I'm not gonna bring this back up. It's the one time I'm gonna say this. I'm not bringing this back up. Whatever situation that happened. I had to talk with the individuals. It's the situation isn't there no more. I just personally think that when people make certain when they say certain type of things, that I just feel away. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as I know, the situation is dead. As far as I know, you understand what I'm saying? The situation is dead. But I don't play like that. I don't like. Let's say for. But I don't play like that. I don't. Let's just say for a second. Let's just say for a second. Let's just say for a second, just so you can get a small understanding of the way that I think. Let's just say for a second, a person made whatever accusation they made, and they wasn't even serious about it. So you're trying to fuck up my discomfort. So you're trying to cause me problems in my mental. You're trying to fuck with my brain. You're trying to, so I can't even fuck with that individual no more. You understand what I'm saying? Or individuals or whoever. I can't fuck with y'all because why are you trying to fuck with my brain? Why are you trying to cause for me to have a mental health issue? You understand what I'm saying? Like you trying to cause for me to have a mental health issue. Like what? Why would I can't fuck with you? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like I can't fuck with you. Like it is what it is. You trying to cause for me to have a mental health issue. You understand what I'm saying? So nah, we good. And if you don't think that I made fucking already audios and stuff like that, you don't think people already in good strategic spots know that if something happened to me, where to look? Obviously. So there's no reason to talk about that. There's no reason to come in here and ask me questions about that. There's no reason for none of that. You understand what I'm saying? So if anybody brings that up from now on, and it's in any way that's like, oh, I don't believe you because you still alive, kick that nigga immediately. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, but I can't even talk about where it came from. You feel me? I'm not even gonna talk about where it came from, but just, you know what I'm saying? Just move on. It is what it is. Nothing I could do about it. All right, let's talk about that 6ix9ine shit real quick. It's getting kind of late. It's almost an hour and a half in. Y'all know that's where I prefer to end this type of shit. Yeah, you was there? Hell yeah, my nigga. Yo, Cutter right here, right? Me and him used to work together. All right. So we used to work at Flat Rate. I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick. So we used to work at Flat Rate, right? So I think it was when you first started working there, right, Cutter? He first started working there and shit, right? So I didn't have a license, so he was my driver. So me and him, they send us to some bullshit ass job and shit. Where, you know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, they probably should have sent 3 people, right, my nigga? Like they probably should have sent kick Garrett, kick him all the way out the door. Get that nigga up out of here. That nigga want me to be dead. You see what I'm saying? Niggas that come in here talking like that, they want me to be dead. Kick that nigga out the door, please, somebody. So we show up at it's at the fucking Trump Tower. So we go move some person from the Trump fucking tower. We work. I don't know how long, I forget how long the job was, but we got tipped $400 a piece and got off of work at like 4, 5 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. Yo, my nigga, I wasn't good at, like, cause you gotta know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't, yo. And then what did I tell you? I was like, yo, let's just do our job, yo. Yeah. Yeah, Garrett want me to be dead, Joe. That shit is crazy. Like, why y'all niggas is wishing death on a nigga? That shit is crazy. Fucking, we got 400 a piece, not 400 to split together. We got 400 a fucking piece. Like, that's how I used to give it up when I was a foreman. Like, we used to get paid, my nigga. Like, yo, I used to do the foreman shit for Flat Rate. Used to get paid. Like, you gotta understand. I used to come home with like $1,200 in tips a week. I'm not talking about my paycheck. Yo, right, Cutter? Like, I'm not even talking about my paycheck. I used to come home with like $1,200 in tips a week. Not even talking about my paycheck. Not even talking about my paycheck. I just go, the customer be there. I start talking. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. We get that bud. So fat tips, not. And then, yo, I'm gonna tell you how bad it was. I'll tell you how bad it was. They used to have to come chase me down to get my check. They used to have to chase me down to get my check because I used to never pick my check up. And they used to have to chase me down because they used to be like, yo, if you don't cash this check in a certain amount of time, we're gonna have to write a new fucking check. So I'll be having like 3 checks at one time that I gotta go fucking cash all them bitches because the last check, if I don't cash that shit, they're gonna have to write me a new one. That's facts. Look, Cutter's in here. He used to work with me. He could tell you. We got 400 a piece. One day. A piece. 1 day. I be telling people about that shit too. No, nobody ever believe me and shit. They be like, "Oh, you just talking." Nah, nigga. One day. Just talking. Look, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. We ain't got and then we go and we bust our ass and we work hard. I didn't quit. It's a fucked up thing to say, but that particular company, they don't really care to have they don't like having certain types of people there working long. So basically almost everybody that was working there when I was working there ain't there no more. They like a lot of turnover over there. They trying to keep out, well, not just black people, not for nothing. But we complain more than others, I'm guessing. You understand what I'm saying? And they was trying to keep the union out because it's not unionized. So they're trying to keep the union out and all types of shit, including you. Thank you, Cutter. But Cutter, when you left, you wouldn't got a good job though. Yeah, a lot of turnover. Also, you got to understand, like, not everybody was getting tips like me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, not everybody was getting tips like I was getting tips. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got people that they work there and they might get, yo, Cutter, tell them, like, was you getting tips like that with other people? Not everybody get tips like I get tips. Like, I was getting like $1,200 in tips a week. You got people that was getting like $50 in tips a week. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, actually, what happened was I was gonna whoop this nigga ass, and then I was gonna whoop this other nigga's ass, and they said that it was just a long story. Appreciate you, Sandman. Appreciate you. Yeah, and some foremen, he's right. Some foremen, you get the tips, but them niggas be trying to take your money. I don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? When we get money, like I divvy that shit out. I tell the people to give it to the people themselves half of the time. Like even when the shit is asked, I'm like, you don't even give me the shit. I said you should give it to the individuals, like give it to them, like show your appreciation. You give to the individual. You don't have to give the money to me. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the way I've always been. Like, cause I don't want, cause I've worked with people. Nah, I'm not violent, but I work with people that they take your money. You feel me? So I don't even want you to think that, because I'm gonna ask you to work hard, because I'm gonna work hard. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna work hard, you're gonna work hard. That's how we gonna get paid. We're not gonna get a good tip if we come in here bullshitting these people. We're gonna get a good tip if we don't break it, because it was moving in storage, you was moving furniture. We're gonna get a good tip if we don't break anybody's shit. We're gonna get a good tip if we do a good job, we work hard. We're gonna do a good tip if we look professional. We're gonna get, like these are the things that we need to be able to do in order to get a good tip. So I need you to work hard. So if I bullshit your money tomorrow, you might not work hard if I work with you again. You might be like, why am I working hard? Because this nigga just gonna steal my money. But when you come work with me and we work and you get $150 in a fucking tip, and you used to getting like $25 in a fucking tip. Appreciate you, Cutter. I be talking a lot in the truck too, though, right? Oh man, I used to eat like crazy. I don't understand. I used to work with my homeboy. Me and him had a falling out. His name was we was gonna actually do a podcast at one time. We had a lot of good chemistry. Yeah, don't steal anything. Never steal anything. That's no. Why are you stealing? That shit don't make sense. Fucking I I can't believe I can't remember this nigga's name. Anyway, I used to work with my homeboy, tall dude. What's this nigga name? We had a falling out, so we wasn't cool no more. Some bullshit happened, partly my fault. You understand what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck. You understand what I'm saying? It was partly my fault. We had a falling out, and we used to work, and it's like when you getting $200 a piece every day you go to work, $150 a piece every day you go to work, like that's money you coming home with in your pocket. It don't even make sense to think about stealing. Bernard, his name was Bernard Worthy. Bernard Worthy. Shout out to Bernard Worthy. When you coming home with $150 in your pocket a day, me and that nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and that nigga used to spend $50 on eating every day. Every day we used to spend like $50 eating. Come with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We used to spend about $50 eating every single day. Every day, about $50. Just eating. You know what? You know who used to have the 183rd in the concourse? I haven't been up there in a minute. You know who used to have the best pizza to me? Tremont in 3rd Ave. You know what? But that's back in the day, not now. Them niggas got different people, got a whole different oven. But back in the day, in the 80s, Tremont and 3rd Ave had the best fucking pizza on that corner across the street from, I think that's Crotona Park, some shit like that. They had the best fucking pizza, the thick ass fucking nice crust. They had the best pizza. They had the best pizza. Later, how you feel? Yeah, but you got to understand, this is what we used to do. So we used to get to work, right? So when we drive into the first job, we'll get breakfast, right? So we get to the first job, we'll load the truck up, and when we're driving to go drop the stuff off, we'll get more food. So then when we're driving, after we drop the stuff off and we go into the second job, when we're driving to the second job, we'll go get more food. And then after we put that shit on the truck and we're driving to the drop off for the second job, we'll get more food. And then after we drop the stuff off and we're driving home, we'll get more food. We used to be eating all fucking day, huh? We used to spend like $50 a day. Easy. Nope. Well, not really. I think only time we went to McDonald's, we used to get the salad. McDonald's have this like chicken salad that they have there. Yeah. Used to eat like crazy, yo. Just eat all day. It is what it is. Anyway, look, we're about to time out over here. It's tons of stuff we didn't get to because as usually we just bullshit. We just having fun, y'all. We just come in here, we bullshit. But I think that video coming out is gonna help the defense, and it could possibly help the prosecution. One of the ways that it could help the prosecution is because they're gonna be able to say that 6ix9ine wanted to lie to the authorities. So the fact that 6ix9ine was like lie to the police, that could be used in both manners. You understand what I'm saying? That could be used as he's not truthful and he lies all the time, and that could also be used by his defense team as saying, well, this guy, he's extremely scared of the police, and if given the opportunity, he would have abided by the court's rulings. But he couldn't abide by the court's rulings for the simple fact that he was being pressured into doing and saying certain things that he probably wouldn't have necessarily did or said if he wasn't if they weren't forcing him to. So I think that particular footage could be used in both manners. Yeah, everybody, please have a beautiful day. I love y'all. I want everybody to have a good day. Let's let's try to be of assistance to people today. I'm not trying to say go out of your way, give a person a whole bunch of money. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is let's try to be of assistance to people today. Let's not wish the best. I mean, wish the worst on people. Let's not immediately believe a person is lying because we want to believe that they're lying. Let's take into consideration other people, health and welfare. Tomorrow's Christmas, y'all. Let's try to have positive energy going into the day. There's going to be a live tonight, or there's going to be a live this evening. I'm not sure, but I'm only going to be doing one more live today. It might be tonight. It might be this evening. I'm not sure when. Tomorrow, I'm not doing any live at all because y'all motherfuckers need to be with your families. For everybody that don't have a family, I'll debate. I might do one in the middle of the day. I might do one live tomorrow in the middle of the day because I know some of us, we don't have anybody to spend the holidays with. I know I don't. So I know some people, they don't have nobody to spend the holidays with. So I might do a live in the middle of the day. But other than that, I want everybody to have a beautiful day. Please, everybody. Winning doesn't mean making other people lose. You can win without trying to make other people lose. Let's recognize and appreciate that. You don't have to make other people lose in order to win. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.